last year. And we've got so many changes up in the comps. The Harbor and the Viper going up against each other again. And
Nice, bro.
Go, go, go.
Unreal start to the map, and yeah, I wanted to very quickly mention dgzin had light armor and the spike is not being stuck. That molly is gonna hurt things though. You gotta keep an eye on dgzin. He may get the timing on this. He's gotten it down to 1. 3 on the round, 34 HP already. kiNgg's gotta make a move.
doesn't have time.
Shit. Come on.
Half and then challenge. Surely he pulls off. No, he's gonna stick it. He can pull off. Just a little short, right? Just a little short. Oh my goodness. Another banger of a pistol, bro.
A little bit of overlooking of that high tide gap there that kiNgg did a great job putting himself in.
mwzera swinging around. First person flash. A second, not challenged yet. As mwzera spots kiNgg. I mean, Leviatán are just getting rolled here. And no, there's still a sheriff up in play. Leviatán had the gun advantage. Taco's left in this 1v3, and yeah, QCK's weak, but time's not on his side.
To the window, but to the spawn dead for Leviatán. It's all in spawn. So for QCK, his role there, while he did pick up, sorry, Khalil's role.
Gonna get kiNgg, but there are so many other members here.
I'm out of here.
Are you expecting them all? dgzin getting the first. Flash stays alive though. And there are so many layers to this Leviatán defense here. Oh, looks like they're all gonna get cleaned up. FURIA getting all of them, but the kills go back and forth again. Rifle advantage still for FURIA. And while
my ult's ready.
Nowzer was able to take 1, this should still be pretty clean after FURIA. They should be able to get out of here.
Yeah, but look how they're just dueling this. They realize what the situation is, and they continue to go for it. And the fact that they're approaching actually gives Nowzer a chance here.
Oh boy, 16 HP. Nothing doing though.
That was exactly.
Either way, Seeker's online. Pushing their way forward. There's the Rolling Thunder too, and that's not going to tag anyone. I believe that was the only one close by, and dgzin had already cleaned him up. kiNgg down.
Yeah, kiNgg switched to a shorty to try to take that fight, but dgzin makes it work with the speed that he has. And he's not even using a Phantom, which a lot of mobility characters would like to use. Agents like Jet, agents like Neon. He's going straight with the Vandal. And it's going to be a save again. There's no way in. Maybe, oh, Mazino, he's got his cove too. He can make a play here. His teammates are so far back though. And there's no more chances.
It's only been 6 rounds, but man, it really feels like things have gone sideways for Leviatán very quickly. I don't know that anybody would have predicted this start. I mean, maybe FURIA at their best, they go 3-3, something like that, but for it to be a 6-0 lead,
yeah,
it's just staggering. Yeah, pretty much. Which I guess is one way to go about it. Now, they haven't really explored Link a ton, and my goodness, bro. dgzin just on a tear. Taco finds some high ground and drops them. But again, numbers still in favor of FURIA. Taco has to find more.
He's alone though. He's alone, completely isolated, and we've seen how suffocating the util on these XX can go.
All of the walls, all of the smokes, all of the denial of vision, and Taco gets another. Blades go wide, but the sheriff does not.
Spike down.
Finally, Leviatán get on the board.
FURIA is just frying them. And meanwhile, he's going to come back and potentially find kiNgg on the lurk here.
Get out of my way.
And kiNgg has to, yeah, he has to tuck tail. But it has put FURIA in a weird position here. 3v4.
Yeah.
Retaking art control is going to be super important against this util that's coming up.
There are 2 on the other side. They've left QCK here on the site by himself. And he's spotted by the Reckoning Tethers. Still dancing around. Viper's Print providing covers. QCK gets 1. Traded back though. 2v3.
Blocking fire.
Still in play as FURIA try to hang on to the round. Try to hang on to the site. Taco's already working his way to the defuse. He's gotten it to half. The spams are not going to land. Yeah, they played off an art and it was just too far away. Leviatán get the defuse.
Really break this. Aftershocks already used. Mollies are gone too. What?
He's just staying! The lamb to the slaughter.
Right there.
Almost gets 1.
Bloody
They've got cove too. So many vision blockers. This is going to be really tough here for FURIA to actually fight back in.
I mean, they can't see a dang thing. Taco getting 1 from up top.
It's not even halved yet.
No. Having to dance around the fault line. The tap is there again.
One enemy
kiNgg's already got it tapped, and he should be able to take it the whole way. I don't know that Khalil has it. No! He stopped it! Time is not great. He's got it in! He's got it in! Khalil gets 4! The Red Bull clutch for FURIA! And that's pulled them right back. Now 3 members of Leviatán close by.
Look at Mazino. He's actually in the spot. It's aftershock. Oh, no!
He got 2!
Everybody!
Spike
They
down.
all
Did he get
do
the
chill
third?
out.
30
No!
seconds left.
And now, dropping a Seekers of their own, mwzera is going to be in this 1v3, and he has no armor and very little health. He does have some info, though. Opting to go the patient route, not planning the spike yet, now position given away.
Might have just costed him the opportunity here.
Yeah, kiNgg
10
right
seconds
above
left.
him. Pushed off by the presence of the molly. Another spotted, and kiNgg drops him for the bit of util that was dropped to keep dgzin at bay.
They're walking into a pinch right now, Doug.
Uh-oh. Mazin spotted. So many targets, and he's solely aware of all of them. Not able to get anything, though. And Leviatán can now work their way. Down link, a wall goes up.
They know where he is, too.
Big out from dgzin,
Spike
but
down,
traded
B.
instantly. You can't afford these 1-for-1s here when you're down numbers.
Last player standing.
It's way too many targets. kiNgg is able to get one, but Shy's going to get the spike down. Leviatán should find their 4th round here.
Spike
Yeah,
planted.
with that wall going back up, everybody taking backhaul positions, having to get through that turret, although that actually blocked the vision now. Instead gets clotheslined by the turret.
I respect it. Take the space back.
Ogden's Law in effect there, switching the weapons to the high HP player.
Spam through. kiNgg caught with utility out. A couple of members of Leviatán have fallen. But there's still so much you have to deal with. They still have 3. You still have lineups out from kiNgg.
There's an orb emitting.
dgzin. He doesn't have the health to take it to half either.
One enemy
A
remaining.
second for
Walk
kiNgg.
into it.
Way too much to deal with here if you're mwzera, yeah.
This default.
Is it dgzin? Is it the Neon with the ult? kiNgg first contact, second not falling. dgzin does clean him up. Now
down,
Flash, 33 HP, has to back up.
Bought a lot of time right now. He's gonna try to get to the heal from MW. They're walking behind his wall though.
They have no idea. mwzera falls, and now they have the ult. Out from Shyy.
Insta investment. They need
30
this
seconds
time.
left.
Because look at mwzera. He's running all the way across the map to try to bring the spike towards them. Aftershock's still here.
Is he even going to get the spike down before the lockdown gets cleared?
Oh, Aftershock's
That's out.
huge. Could force him into a position where he can get the kill.
15 seconds left. They don't have a lot of time here.
Fighting back sight.
10 seconds left.
Khalil
Spike
checking
planted.
every single quarter. Now Seekers drop. Khalil's going to have to drop heroics again, and he cannot. Leviatán get to 8. 5 rounds in a row.
Leviatán, Mazino still has 2 cascades. This execute is still going to be very
30
strong.
seconds left. Get out of my
Mazin
way.
reposition. He has the fault line up. Solves all of his utility too. Now Reckoning. Used to delay yet again. 20 seconds left. dgzin pushing forward.
Bye-bye.
Drops one. How far up does he go? The Cove is there, but he's patient. They're stunned. Having to reposition. Even with the Cove up,
One enemy
he just let the round come to him.
A.
He didn't push forward. He just kind of walked, and he was able to get 3.
Tough because they're going to allow the Viper Pit to go down from kiNgg.
And then you really don't have any tools to navigate through that. mwzera 1 point away from having a Seekers, and that could be the difference maker. But now Pit drop. Taco
30 seconds
taking the
left.
space. Backside is his.
Down B.
They're just spamming against the spike planter right now. They're not finding a way in.
Yeah, Mazino wasn't able to get it. The Cove. He's just on the other side of the Cove. Taco gets 2.
Last player
Now
standing.
dashing away, leaving it all onto Khalil.
Wall's going to fall.
Spike planted.
The spike planted through that 1. 2, but that's it. Still had 2 other targets he was going to have to deal with as Leviatán.
And he gets what he wants, I think.
Here.
That Trailblazer being broken from shops.
Seekers are going to find a lot. Khalil's on a great swing. Oh my gosh. They're so stunned up. They're so blind. Second
30
Seekers
seconds
invested,
left.
traded right back.
Oh, what a molly. Lands on both. They're both vulnerable.
There's still plenty of time for them to be careful about this one too. 20 seconds left in the round. They've already gotten up the
Pocket.
site.
The pockets. Oh, the
They walk
timing.
right by each other again.
Not planted yet, though.
3v2. All right, now it's go time. Now it's crunch time. 10 seconds left on the round.
Player standing.
They may just
10
frag their way
seconds
through
left.
this. Can kiNgg play spoiler? He's right above them.
Spike planted.
He spotted them. Oh, he had too many targets. Tries picking between one and the other and fun, but not
30
here.
seconds.
Look at kiNgg, though. He's got the Reckoning primed and ready, and paired up with the stun. They could definitely hurt.
2 ults being invested as they're Venn diagramming across the site. Khalil the first to fall. dgzin. He's going to show up a little bit late. Is he going to be here in time, though? Oh, my gosh. FURIA. They've gotten this far. They've gotten it down to 1.
10 seconds left.
What a hold. FURIA not done yet. Or he just trolls me, and he holds
30
it.
seconds left.
Taco up top. Could dive into this. dgzin's got his fingers out.
How much further will he go? Straight into the next round, if there is one. A disaster for FURIA. Early on, can they equalize? mwzera is weak as well. The pit no longer a factor, and neither is Mazin. Mazino is just at the right place at the right time. This looks almost impossible for FURIA.
And they got a one-way
Player
orb landing,
standing.
too.
Yeah, I mean, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. There's just no way.
Attackers win.
Leviathan, what a response, man. They've managed to clear 1 panel from the Sage Wall.
No post plant at all for FURIA. They're all up close.
Oh, dgzin! Back online as kiNgg cleans up the round for FURIA.
Through once again.
Is that Sage Wall invested? It was.
Oh. They tap the plant on the other side. King is going to try to challenge, but he loses the fight with a slow landing on top of him at the same time.
And the bullets just went wide.
Spike planted.
King no longer around. Spike invested. And now the blades just peppering Shyy.
Retake Util coming in, though.
Be faster.
There it is. dgzin with 1. dgzin with the second. Waiting to see if anyone else dare challenge, if anyone else dare give an angle.
You know he wanted to updraft there if he
Yeah,
had
he
it.
did. Yeah, he did.
Enemy remaining.
And I don't blame him. Do they
Quite a
know?
find.
Do they know where Taco is? They do now. They do now, and dgzin cleans it up. 3 for him, 3 for FURIA. It is
With only 2 players, that is bold. I think what they're trying to do is get dgzin some space. Yeah. And it doesn't do anything.
Nope. Light armor on him too. That op's still in play. FURIA have already lost 2 members. kiNgg's close to having his res, but it's just going to be so far away. He's really not in a position to do it. He can't farm an orb to get that online either. Well, and now he's dead. So
Strike
there's
down
that.
B.
Oh, he's got the orb. At least.
He has the res online now, yeah.
30 seconds left.
I got a spike.
Spike picked up by Khalil, feeling the pressure coming in, drops the
Last
molly.
player standing.
But this looks like this should be the first round for Leviathan.
Dude, someday there's going to be a self-res ult.
Nah.
There's going to be a self-res ult.
No.
Imagine right now, kiNgg just comes back to life.
No, I'd
Pinches
rather
them.
not.
10 seconds left.
I would rather not. Yeah, well played by Leviathan. And it, you know, you read it. It was some of the options. The Reckoning now close by, as we were just mentioning. And there it is, right on cue invested. kiNgg leaving a little bit of utility. Now the Hunter's Fury, and that's ahead.
Space off a dart, too.
Yep. Oh, he's spotted.
2 kills in the meanwhile, though.
Numbers still looking good for Leviathan here.
They didn't use the lockdown, so this Hunter's Fury's in play here for the post.
Yep. Oh, there's just so much damage.
Oh, he's going for it.
There it is. And they're so
Player
weak.
standing.
Yeah, but
So weak.
not anymore. He's going to get on it. He has to go now fight this, and it's impossible. I think
Yeah.
there's even a cove on top of this, too.
Yeah. Needed to find more value out of that Hunter's Fury.
Block in sight.
They have to go through a high tide now. That's risky business.
Oh, and back yellow wasn't cleared. Mazino the first, and kiNgg is just so free.
What a dart.
And off of that, they get the kills, they deny the space, and then they just back on up.
Look at that high tide combination there. They put it to break it, and yes, sure, even the FURIA members want to get through it, but once utility is thrown, they have to fall back behind the wall, and end up... Actually, mwzera has a dart coming from
30
where he's
seconds
at
left.
right now.
That's wild. That's insane. Khalil, 2 crispy ones, the third just around the corner, and he falls too.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry, what?
Kill my
Wait, this is insane. They dropped the res, they dropped the pit, and they dropped lockdown.
Last player standing.
They haven't gotten the spike down yet.
10 seconds left.
He can't break it with the. Oh no!
Oh no!
Spike planted.
Scary for a second. Taco going quick.
And then instantly putting the brakes on it and falls at the worst possible time.
No more Cove either.
9 players left alive. Spike ticking away. And Leviatán patient. They've already gotten so far.
Mazin just fired off another molly, so they can't get this the rest of the way. Oh, Khalil!
But Nowzer's just gonna hold it! No way! That was so close!
Unbelievable!
That were.
Gotta be worried about this updraft. They're dueling right now.
He was looking for it. Either way, neither falling. While kiNgg once again finds himself on the receiving end of a couple of bullets at an inopportune time.
He's melting.
Yeah, he had way too many things to clear. I mean, you could see it, the apprehension, the hesitation on what angle to clear, which angle to hold, where to rest his crosshair. Now Reckoning gonna try to push them back, and does. It succeeds. Khalil falls too. You've also got Mazino in a great spot to cover the flank, cover the cross, but I mean, better played there by Mazin. Either way, they've gotten that far. They've cleared that.
30 seconds
But
left.
the thing is, it buys time and it allows Leviatán to get into more of an advantageous position. Mazino creeping around just on the other side. dgzin, clean shot with the op. How far does he push it? He wants to go fast, and he does! Right in between his eyes. Mowzer now, time short. An option short as well. He's got a dart and he's trying to get through this the frag way, and he cannot. Not to at this point, the op still in play. Concerned about what might be waiting behind yellow. Really, the threat was elsewhere on the map, but it's dealt with.
These guys are so good at these fast peaks. This is why they're dangerous, man. No matter how much, major goal is not to give Khalil any kills. Not to give Mazin any kills. Those guys are very close to their ults. And you're not very close to anything except for Taco, maybe. So just go down to the spike. Mazin, there's one. Oh,
That is 2 steps closer.
he's one orb away now.
Yep.
It might have been one information to his player who's going sneakily into that top nest position.
Dude, they're just teeing off on Leviatán. kiNgg attempts to equalize, but where on earth are they going?
Oh, there's one or two. Gives up his position. Might chase him down. No, they're going for an A split. Oh my goodness.
Have we ever seen this work? I feel like you don't see these successful very often, but it seems like they're just going to be able to overwhelm what Leviatán had.
I think a lot of those gimmick strategies end up at time. They haven't cleared anything close.
No, but it does tee us up for potentially.
Oh, they actually did wall off dgzin here though, but they're not going to clear him.
Yeah, this could be a very silly end of the round, a very silly end of the half. When you find yourselves down like this, what the heck? Why not, right? You draw out the Hunter's Fury from mwzera. He's patient on it. The pulses of the ult are just too much. Yeah, a little moonwalk kill out from Khalil.
But fighting into the site, dangerous game you play here.
Mazin still has a molly to deny the plant too, and he's just around the corner. But all right, statistically, this means they should win, right? They got the spike down?
Statistically, yes.
Here.
FURIA looking to break the trend. They find themselves up in numbers here. And dgzin,
He's on the flank.
yeah, he's just waiting for just the right time to strike.
This might be too slow though.
Well, he's already gotten one. That's one going back by
Player
kiNgg though.
standing.
Traded back and forth. Now they're not able to find anything. Khalil's gonna get the defuse, the kill at the end. And we may be.
dgzin is baiting for QCK. Ooh, shot volley, oh my goodness.
Ouch, that hurts. And the dart, he was spotted, revealed, and now dead. And Leviatán, they've been able to clear a lot of the big boxes that they needed to clear to get through this round.
Spike planted.
Can they check the final two? Tide lasts forever. Wall gonna come back up as well. That denies the space from Khalil. Mazino very low though.
Dude, just when you think you get through one wall, you have to wait a little bit longer to get through the second. Mowzer's in a really good spot, but Mazin clears it. He's aware. Now creeping
Player
forward,
standing.
not aware on the second.
Enemy remaining.
Khalil's got it to one. Oh my gosh. Hit two. They've got a lot of options here. King still has 2 mollies to work with. Mowzer has a shock dart too. Leviathan should be able to extend this one more round.
The thing that I'm looking here is, I think already you should have called the save. The thing is, the weaponry that you have, let's see there. So it's surprising to see some of these players go for a little bit more.
Oh, I like this. So try to get some guns out of Leviathan's hands. He is going to scoop up the Guardian. Should be able to get away.
Oh, King.
King? Dude, the timing out from King is going to be everything. He has 2 mollies too, so he can play lineups. Wall up from kiNgg, Shyy down. And the heal. There's the molly. Mazin getting one. On to Tacos. Mazino pushing forward. It's just dgzin and Khalil that are left.
They're all on site though. dgzin
Yeah.
really close to them.
Nazar with 3, Leviatán with 4.
On the mini-map. He's gonna use it. This one looks like it could be top net, so let's see. Yeah, he's missing. He's missing.
He's not gonna hit it. 2, the third. Yeah, it doesn't connect. The thing is, there's still a good bit of room for Leviatán to work with.
The wall is so good.
Outside of the lockdown. Now the pit, but there are 2 that are there were 2 that were hit. They just push forward. They hold the defuse, and Bala keeps his hair for one more day. We're heading to a set.
Solid recovery mentally here. And again, brawling up Cat. Gotta get through these mollies though.
His positioning could be a lot as we start to see some of the rotates through. Once they realize that there is a hit heading towards A, that very well could be everything.
That's disgusting.
Shyy still playing down in hell, and he gets one with the turret.
He's still down there too, and they haven't cleared him. 20 seconds, they gotta get the spike.
Yeah, they've got to go, and the spike's not in hand right now. Khalil close by. dgzin still alive, still healthy. He is taking some more damage from the turret, but eventually cleared, eventually dealt with. Now 10 seconds left. dgzin looking to get the spike down. He's going to get challenged right off the bat. King waiting with a frenzy there. Looks away just the wrong time. It's Shyy from up top.
Last player standing.
That's one.
The artist spot.
1v1. Now they're 40 HP, and he drops them.
Map.
With the gun advantage, they lose one of them.
He's so dangerous.
King
Bulldog
is so close, but he can get overwhelmed here. He's got to be careful. King takes 2 with him. Oh boy.
That's a classic.
Okay. Right. Well,
Oh, doesn't have time. Can't Indiana Jones it.
let's wait this one out. All still good. kiNgg with a shorty. Ouch, that hurts.
Their second shot? Wow. What a read. What? I think for sure Shyy must have spotted him there. So still down to a 2v2.
This could be trouble. I mean, it already is, but can they close it out? Utility to cover the flanks.
Area.
Everything cornered. They have info. They know that there's one Jenny and that the other dart was closed. So he knows the other one is hell. Swinging around, pushing it, instantly swinging through, and Khalil from hell stops it.
I've seen this round before. 5 sheriffs here. And Tacolilla with the shorty. kiNgg isolated.
The Cloudburst, the only thing keeping him back. What is the movement?
Enemy remaining.
Oh, the sheriffs are doing it, man. But he's not done yet. He's got to tuck away. He's got to run. He's paranoid. He's flashed. And he's left alone. 1v3 turns into 1v2. He's gotten the spike to happen. The Thrifty gets thrifty.
Thrifty.
And in Mazin.
But it's a lot of space back in Boathouse though.
He pushed it. He used it so far back.
Dart out as well. They got to clear that. Any tags? No.
Oh, the flash could be good, though.
Baited for kiNgg. They re-smoked? What?
They're holding. They're holding. He doesn't know they're there. kiNgg's in a great spot.
Player
Oh,
standing.
Mazino clotheslines him. kiNgg gets pushed and he gets dealt with.
Right now.
Great. So dangerous. He just knifed behind him to check if they're flanking in heaven.
Yeah.
If they're up by that window.
Yep. Lost control, but that also gives Taco a position to take that line. Mazino's just spraying him down. There's no easy way into this site.
Spike down A.
It's labored, it's cumbersome. But for Levi, you've got...
He canceled his ult.
That's the ult too, out of mwzera. Shyy, not getting tagged. able to dance around. It does take some damage there on the final pulse.
There's 3 players in sight right now.
Oh my gosh. He's feeling all of the pressure, and Mowzer's not able to do anything. Now dgzin with the classic tries getting one, not able to.
20 bullet.
So
20 HP.
No, and the lockdown used. That's going to force Leviathan to throw a pause on this thing. Wait it out. Take a step back and then regroup.
There's a smoke to flood, though. kiNgg's called the flood.
And this is not out of the realms of possible. You've got to clear tight left. Surely you clear tight left. Now you know where they are. Mazino falls. kiNgg does too. You have. There's the knife. He was waiting for it. Mazino's gotten past it.
Oh, no.
He's gotten past it. He's going to get both. And now the paranoia in his face. He's able to get away.
Just disastrous. You see the... It's a frustration, in my opinion, here. They don't want to spend another time out this half. And the thing that I'm thinking as well is this is a defensive...
All of them.
Here's the fast round you were wanted.
Hell is still not clear. Now they know the paranoia should cause some troubles. But the kills go back and forth 1 for 1. You still have Shyy, who's playing up in heaven, now arriving to the site. And dgzin just beneath him. Ahead spotted, the spike planted.
He's out in the open and that smoke fades. Khalil's the planner. It has no room back in there. I'm looking at QCK right now on Cat.
Placing sentry.
Leviatan's so considerate, though, of these types of positions.
He's got some info too. Oh, but the turret is just so careful. It's so planned. Everything covered.
Last player standing.
Yeah, just about everything covered. Well, it got close at the end there. It got a little uncomfortable, but
That is... I mean, that's just broken. That's so good from Mowzer.
it's a 6.
He's pushing in spawn.
But he doesn't know that he's there. Oh my goodness! What a shot! I thought Taco would have the jump on him.
They're still pivoting. He's literally in a playground in spawn right now while the rest of his team is struggling to find a way to actually approach this site.
This is the Scrappy that we're referring to. They just now picked up the spike. Meanwhile, they have got their duelists in their spawn.
Shy's not cleared. Oh,
Patient.
no.
He's patient. 1, 2. Yeah, the transfer's clean. The third falls as well. And yeah, they have the spike now. I guess.
Oh, he can actively rather than passively on the flank. I mean, they're not even in. There's no smoke for him to dive into it right there. He's on site, though.
kiNgg's just waiting. Huge out from Khalil, though. Huge out from QCK.
Oh.
Can he find another? And then you got to keep a look at the middle of the map. Yeah, QCK had a chance to find another opener through the middle, but no. Mowzer's ready. He's waiting for it. What was that shot? Oh, it was from down below. Mowzer left in this 1v2. He's healthy, and he's got the best gun. Mwzera is able to spam a little the shock darts. He's got another dart that just came up.
Ahead.
That's to stop MW from peeking right there.
Caution.
Surely he doesn't hit the spam, right? He knows there's someone down in hell. Khalil gets 4 on the round to get FURIA to 3. Lineups? Or he's AFK? He may have just walked up.
He's holding the spawn for this push to come in. Doesn't want to lose control of it, and for good reason. They retake B main, and now everybody's on site, and they know it.
Once again, the scrap from FURIA. Is it going to be enough? Numbers in favor of the defensive side. They've got a shot at this thing here. kiNgg choosing not to use the knife and getting hit by 1. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling pressured.
Player standing.
And they've bloody done it. I mean, they've freaking done it. dgzin with 3. They get the pistol they needed.
They did not even play on the B site.
30 seconds left. They choose to double down, and they want to fight this anyway. They're going into the op. They're going into dgzin, and they've taken care of them.
Amazing. Reposition from Tacolilla, top gen. He can spot the feet.
Shot done. Out of charges.
We've got 2 people down in hell.
They don't have the util to do this.
No, they really don't. What do they have? They have a flash from Mazin, and that's it?
Ooh! Spam! They have a spam!
There's the second flash. QCK swinging around. No challenge. Oh my gosh, he has so much info! That was only able to get 1.
Player standing.
They've gotten it so far. How have they gotten it so far?
Ridiculous! Ashir.
He's got the angle, though.
Probably has a shorty in his hands.
kiNgg has a flash. Do they flash through this? Or do they just go dry? There's the flash. He turned. You mentioned no dash. Doesn't matter. The first one falls. The second
30
traded.
seconds left.
And you can see it on the minimap. FURIA hot to trot, trying to apply some pressure from the middle of the map, trying to provide some relief for Khalil. He's the only one on the site now.
Spike planted.
Managing to avoid all of the utility, managing to avoid all of the damages. kiNgg has arrived!
Initiated.
And now mwzera's left alone in this 1v2. Playing inside the lockdown, doesn't have a choice, has to swing it, and pays for it with his life. As FURIA bring the gap down to 1.
And it's the same strat that FURIA actually runs. He's going way up.
dgzin was able to get past that.
They don't know. They don't know. They're not paying attention. He kills them anyways.
Unreal. They have some pressure up in tree, yeah, but they don't have control of the site. And now Shyy falls. There's got to be so much out from kiNgg, but he's been spotted. The drone gives his position away.
Standing ahead.
I mean, you still have time to flip the map, I guess, but you're so far up. How much can you find? Nothing. kiNgg falling. Khalil holding the line on the site. Mazino's gotten 2.
He can TP. The nade's gonna. Oh, so close to dying.
Uh-oh.
Didn't pick up a weapon and down with
18 HP.
Yeah, it's a good reposition, but it is a one and done.
And he needs 3. A one and done's not enough.
With a stinger, man.
Turns the flash. Patient 1. That's it. Woo. That was close. It looked like the spray was there.
Yeah, kiNgg is gonna go running. Crazy position from this.
He's up, you're right. He dashes around. Look at how much pressure they've already applied, but dgzin, who was the first one to go, falls. Khalil follows suit. They get the kill. They also get the 100 Fury kill too. A really cool idea. And they come out of it with the numbers advantage.
He doesn't know. He doesn't even know kiNgg had that up. Surely they knew they picked it up. Threat dealt with though. Mazino again, 1v3. Tried it last time.
Can't use that.
Oh, he's 2 HP.
I mean, dog, they know. They know. And he's put us in this spot.
They're going for a fast B hit. Taco's way up front. There you go. Early kill. kiNgg's been a monster though, but he has to deal with the ult in the back line too.
Dude, Taco's just...
Khalil's here as well.
He's putting the map, he's putting the round, he's putting the game on his back, but Khalil snatches it from him.
dgzin just used 2 smokes as well to feint like he was walking out. But mwzera's cleared it. He has knives.
Player standing.
He's by himself.
Spike planted.
Spots 1. First couple blades don't land, the third doesn't either. It's gonna have to be the patience from the star as he gets dropped. Leviatán not ready to let this one go yet. They get to 10.
Round before mwzera gets his ult online. dgzin with the sliver. He's got such a tight angle on this main push. He's gonna go with the drone.
Of course he goes aggressive and he's rewarded for it. What do Leviatán have left? They don't have Mazino
One enemy
either.
remaining.
What a counter punch.
That's him reading the drone
30
timing.
seconds.
Can they do it again?
That's huge. Oh, that's huge. But kiNgg trades it back and instantly
Spike down
numbers
mid.
back in favor of FURIA.
35 seconds and the lockdown is placed by kiNgg in the back of sight.
He waited out. Do you
30
go?
seconds
dgzin
left.
plucks They're out of the sky.
He
Tried
low-key has to
finding an
pivot to
angle.
A right now. He
And
low-key has to run.
And there's not a lot of time. They're separated. kiNgg spotted.
Cover going out.
They have to commit to B. They have to commit to the defenses of FURIA, and it's just too much. The
Defenders
Fury of
win.
Brazil takes down the Latin American juggernauts.